Re-emerging from the pandemic, the Turtle Bay Resort has a new look, and after a day splashing around in the pool or on the beach, you can visit the new restaurant Alaia. Sean Morris and I recently checked it out. Hello!
Hello, I'm hunched over.
So today we're at Alaia restaurant in Turtle Bay, and we're looking forward to trying this food by their new chef, their French chef, Michelin star chef. We're starting with this beautiful Kona lobster appetizer over spinach.
Beautiful.
With coconut milk.
This was it baby rock shrimp?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Again, creamy presentation. A lot of fresh ingredients. You avocado, and amidst there you got all this beautiful, lush.
It seems
cherry
like
tomatoes.
kind of a Tahitian inspiration.
Yeah, it seems that way. As you both kind of do.
Yeah.
Looking forward to trying it. So why don't you start with that?
Okay.
Oh, you have your plate? Oh, here.
Yeah. I have my plate.
Okay. And I'll start with this.
Yes.
So, wow, there's a lot of shrimp in this.
Yeah. Look at all this lobster.
Oh.
And we don't even have to work around the shell.
It's just beautifully molded together, almost like a Jenga. They just kind of fit together in a very neat, compartmentalized way. How about start with this? This has like some fried capers.
It looks good.
Oh wow. Beautiful. Vibrant, citrus notes, acidic, fresh. Almost like a remoulade.
Lobster is like really fresh too, and the sauce doesn't detract from the sweetness, the natural sweetness.
And the fried capers just impart this beautiful brine. Just kind of livens up the already lush, creamy dish.
And the tobiko adds a really nice crunch all around.
Wow.
Yummy.
Okay.
I was just telling Sean on the drive over how much I love coconut, which surprised him.
She wanted to pull over every time she saw
Cold coconut water.
That's the best one they can find. That's all right.
I don't get it, but
But I love like the baby coconut, the soft baby coconut meat that you scrape off of the shell too. So good.
wow.
Yeah, no, they have different, I think 3 different items over there. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's nice and there's coconut on the menu. I want some of the avocado in here.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, now
I'll find out if we can do
my turn to try some of this lobster.
Yeah, good to ask. That's what it is. The fillet. Same fillet somewhere. Is that what you're Okay.
This warm water lobster.
If you want to do that, then we can just share and get a couple of
It's got a
sides.
hint of sweetness.
Yeah.
With that braised spinach is nice. Actually, this is a lot more delicate.
It's interesting to see what he's come up with because he had no preconceived notion about what food in Hawaii would be like. And so he was just free to create from the local ingredients.
And he only arrived 8 months ago, so he had a very short timeline. Considering the restaurant opened in July, which is what we're going on 3 months now, he had 5 months to really conceive a menu
So since maybe February?
and learn about the lay of the land. So,
And it was a shock to his system coming from LA.
the coconut is so delicate. It just comes in on just the lightest nuance. It just makes it so beautiful.
I slowed down.
The shrimp is definitely the robust, heavy hitter version. This is his elegant little sister.
Maybe we need to pick it up.
It's so good. The coconut milk is perfect with the lobster.
All right, how is everything still?
So good.
Love you.
All right.
Thank you. And that French butter, including bread that they bring in from France. It's got a wonderful crackle.
Oh yeah, French butter.
And the French butter has got a just creamy elegance
So good.
with a hint of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat more bread now.
Mm-hmm.
We have this Mea'ai. Oh, Mea'ai.
Ooh, hey, I don't want to do too much. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Ooh, fish. Fishy, fishy.
La soupe.
A soup.
It's a saffron soup with voila,
Fish.
lots of fish.
And it smells so good. You can smell the
Oh,
saffron
awesome.
broth. I'm like a foot
It's
away
almost
and I can smell it.
smoky. It's got that. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go with the soup.
Yeah.
Let's cut this bread. They have this cheesy
Oh
bread
yeah,
here.
cheesy bread.
Oh dear.
Myself some soup.
Yes. And hey, you can have some bread while they're at it. We just keep eating bread here.
I know.
This is cheesy bread. Look at that. Look at this cheesy
So not
bread.
good for my stomach.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I can have some of that. Cheesy bread.
Looks so good. Like the ultimate.
While she scoops up half of that terrine,
And it's slow going with this little spoon.
I'm gonna try this. Hey, marvelous chunks of pulpo, of octopus.
I want to make sure I get my share
Oh
because
yes.
it looks so delicious.
Oh, trust me, you will. So, I need
Try
to do
this
the soup.
soup.
This soup looks so good. Okay. How is it?
Yeah, I feel like because he's French, he really doesn't skimp on saffron at all.
Oh, that's the best.
So good. So rich. It has that fish flavor too.
Oh,
Almost like
Hello.
there's almost like they shredded the fish in here too.
yeah.
The texture is incredible.
Dip my bread in here.
Yeah. I feel like there's shredded fish in here.
There was actually a huge fillet in there.
But I have the pieces of fillet. But the broth itself is like a stew almost.
All kinds of
Sean is pulling up all kinds of stuff from his soup.
star anise and everything else in here.
Just eat it.
Have you tried dipping the bread in?
No.
You should.
I can't get enough of the soup itself. It's so good.
But with that cheesy bread, it's so comforting.
The cheesy bread is so good on its own.
It is.
Does it really need the tomato soup?
Oh, it's so good with the saffron and tomato. Like a bouillabaisse, but with more tomato chunkiness in it.
So delicious.
This is wonderful.
Since it was a long drive over here, we're talking about like sensational foods we've had in our lives. And actually, there hasn't been that many that are really remarkable moments. But I feel like this is one of them.
This is one of those you just come out and have this even in a bigger portion. This is actually a very hearty appetizer. And we have 4 appetizers today. So we're gonna be full well before the entrees arrive.
But I feel like I would want my own instead of sharing next time.
Yeah, this is one of those soups that you want your own.
So good. The chef just showed up.
Hey, chef,
Say hello.
putting a little video. We're loving everything.
You
This
do?
is so good.
This
Oh
is
my
good, huh?
God, it's delicious.
We want a huge bowl of this.
I know, people.
Oh
That's
my
the
God.
real soup. Because it's like you have the chunk of fish inside. It's not perfect, you know. And the octopus good with the harissa and potatoes.
Oh my god, wonderful.
Awesome.
I love what you did with it. There's a little char on the octopus. It's tender. And it's got a little bit of heat.
Yeah, with the harissa.
Yes, excellent.
All right. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Right.
Oh my god, it almost tastes caramelized.
The bread.
Yeah, so good.
So the bread is so amazing.
Wow.
Okay. I don't feel like talking much. I just eat the soup.
But I'm trying to hit it.
Yeah, you try to hit. I'm gonna sit
I'm
quietly.
double fisting now because I'm still eating my bread. Wow. You hit it. Tastes so good and smoky and tender. So good. And Sean talked about the spice, but I didn't get any of the harissa yet, so I'm just gonna dip it back.
A little bit of heat.
The heat is nice. It's not burning.
No, it's not spicy, but it's got a nice. It has the dimension of flavor.
But the octopus itself is so tasty. It's like candy.
It's
Yummy. There's like potatoes with this dish. It's so delicious.
and it's mixed in this harissa aioli, so you get a fair amount of heat actually. But then there's I think smoked paprika that lines the perimeter of the bowl to add a little extra dimension of pepper.
I'm gonna so regret eating all these starches.
I know, but it's so
But
good.
everything is so delicious. Like I ate 2 pieces of the French bread already, and then that whole, half that cheese bread, and now all these potatoes. Oh my god!
But I still keep coming back to this soup.
Yeah, it's so delicious.
Soup is excellent.
I haven't finished mine yet, so I'll go back to that too. And we're back with the main entrees,
A lot of it.
including a linguine bolognese.
And we've got here a seared ahi, beautiful local fish with some warm avocado and a soy glaze with some bubuarare.
It's
with
a
some
pork chop.
pineapple on it over a cradle of shallots. So.
But I don't know, this pasta calls to me. Something about this restaurant and carbs.
We're here, we've got a French chef and she wants to eat a pasta bolognese. I can't figure it out, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I guess we all love pasta, so.
yeah. And that fine shredded cheese on top looks amazing.
Well, in the meantime, I'm just going to start cutting into the pork chop.
Look how thick that pork chop
It is, it's really thick. Look at this.
Looks amazing. Don't cut your finger off by mistake.
Oh, it's nowhere near the pork chop, so it should be fine. Right, look at that bone. You got all of this extra stuff on the bone. If you want.
Yeah.
So here you go. Look at that.
Oh, looks amazing.
Let's get this bone out of the way.
Sean wanted to get the beef actually, the filet
Yes.
mignon with peppercorn sauce.
Because I
green
love
peppercorn.
peppercorn sauces, but
And
they didn't
so-
want it pork.
It made me second guess my choice of pork, but when I look at it now, I'm like, oh, it looks amazing.
Got some beautiful, look at that color on that.
Yeah.
It looks moist and tender. I'll skip slicing them all the way through so that way, yeah.
It looks like
it's so
that.
thick.
It looks like that pork chop that Pounders was serving.
Oh,
Like
those
the
Caramelized
thick
did?
cut, yeah,
Yeah.
amazing. So right now I'm trying to mahimahi.
What's the verdict?
It's really steak-like and meaty. Of all the dishes so far though, ahi is the most pedestrian, just because we're so accustomed to eating ahi all the time. For chef, it's something new. But for us, it's like
And he's only had a few months to kind of get acclimated to the mise en scène here. So he's just learning what to do with local fish, learning the qualities. But it is very comfort driven, very meaty. And I think people who want ahi, sashimi right in the middle.
we'll love it.
It's got a soy glaze. So it tastes very much like what you find in most other restaurants.
So for us, like ahi is not a big deal.
But for visitors who may want to try local fish and have a little bit of that Asian flair, I think it'll be something right up their alley.
Yeah. But I'd rather try something else like that saffron fish soup. That was so delicious. And something we just don't see here all the time. And the pasta is very delicate.
It is. It's not your real typical hearty, you know, American style pasta. We get the meat sauce. It's bold and tomato and rich.
And
This is
hits you over the head.
this is really gentle.
Yeah, delicate. I like it much better than most because usually they have a really strong tomato sauce.
This is more of a wine note. You can taste the wine
you
in
can
here.
taste like red wine.
Maybe even white wine.
Oh yeah. Oh, really good though. It's really good. I like it.
And then the pork chop. Very tender, very moist. It comes with pineapple. Again, in Hawaii, kind of used to charred pineapple. So, it, you know, to a local, it may not be the most exciting presentation. But it's well prepared. Moist, tender. Almost juicy. With that pineapple accent. And crisp shallot to give a little bit of that oniony note. With very gentle, again, mild flavors. Just nice coming together.
Since it's fall, I almost wish there were apples on top instead.
Or some type of fruity component, maybe some type of stone fruit.
Yeah. Like a stronger component. But like we said, chef is new here, so of course he wants to make use of the local ingredients and be sustainable.
I think coming to Hawaii, you know, just 8 months ago, and trying to figure out what locals like to eat or what visitors come to expect, and yet learning the whole scene here. You know, there's a certain kind of feeling he wants to express a little bit of Hawaii, and the ingredients and the flavors. And since we live here, we're so jaded. We're so used to these flavors.
We want to taste the French.
I agree. We want to see him flex his culinary acumen to its fullest degree. But you get to see it in the preparation of the meal.
I like this pasta the best out of this
It's
round.
really nice. Delicate.
Okay, so we finally ended up at dessert.
Yes. We've got a beautiful
been a
souffle
marathon.
glacé. It's a frozen souffle. It looks almost like it's got mango and
Like
a
a-
giant chunk of streusel on it, maybe?
It looks like confetti. It's so pretty.
I don't know what this. The little banana. I'm not sure. There's little bananas at the bottom of this gâteau chocolat.
Yeah.
This is some type of chocolate. Okay, I'm just gonna let you have this.
Oh, this is really hard to dig into.
Oh yeah, that's not exactly easy to share dessert, is it? So we should ask for one more spoon, maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
mango.
this chocolate. Oh, it's frozen too, so it's cold. Trying to hold it around the edges too.
What did you say? What is this? Banana? No, that's
Banana.
It's too solid for banana.
Is it? Maybe it's-
Plantain?
I don't know, maybe. Oh gosh, this is incredible. Look at this. Oh my god, there's a filling inside. Look at that. You gotta see this. I'm gonna leave that there. But there's this beautiful mango filling in this souffle.
Wow.
Oh gosh,
Don't break your plate.
that'll break the ceramic here. I always love
Plantain.
frozen souffles. Wonderful. It really is like mango ice cream. Some chocolate note to it though.
It's a really dense chocolate cake with
But it's really just creamy, decadently good.
is that a caramel with it? Oh,
Now that I have my palate cleanse with mango, Let's see. The cream is just so nice and light. The cake's spongy. And not,
Our cream is really good.
it really is. What's it? Is that a plantain?
It's a plantain.
Almost like a little cookie on top. Buttery. With brown butter.
Oh, so good.
Wow. It's worth having a dessert here.
Yeah.
Saving the appetite.
I love it. Frozen custard.
It's very custard, yeah. It's simply, it's light.
So we're gonna finish dessert now. But thanks for joining us again.
Yes. See you
See you
soon.
later. Bye bye.
Bye.